everyone. Hold on. Trying to get this. In order. Hold on, I gotta be right back. I gotta go back. All right, here I am. All right, so it's going to be free yes or no, one free yes or no per person. You can do a full reading donation base 10, 15, or 20 through Cash App or my PayPal. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm going to go ahead and clear the cards out. Actually, don't want to use these cards. All right, Spirit, what do you need the collective to know? Let's just start with the air sign. Hello, Erica. Thank you for joining. So, air sign, this means if you are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm going to do a general reading as a collective. Hold on, I'm just waiting for some more people to join. Please like, share, and follow. All right. All right, guess Spirit doesn't want me to go on Instagram Live. I guess I got to do that platform by itself. All right, so this is going to be a reading for the air signs first. So if you are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right, Spirit, what do you need Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius to know? What do you need them to know at this time? Please reveal to me the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, cards are flying out here. All right, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? These are for my air signs. It seems like you've got money on your mind, okay? I kind of feel like financially things have been stagnant. It kind of feels that either you start some projects and then you don't finish them. It's almost like you have a hard time keeping up with whatever it is that you're doing. And Spirit is saying that they want you to finally move towards actually completing some of your projects or your ideas, okay? Um, it may be the issue is that when you start something, it starts to become a little too repetitive or even boring, okay? So some of you guys might actually be in a particular job right now that you don't really feel content with because it just seems like it's the same shit every day, you know? And it just feels honestly, it's almost like I honestly feel like I have to tell the air signs that y'all been overspending, okay? It's almost like you have put yourself in some debt issues, okay? And it's almost like you're trying to scramble around trying to figure out how can I get this paid? How can I get that paid? Because I got this paid, but then, this bill is going to be later. This is going to be late, and I don't have enough money coming in. And it feels like even if you have a job right now, it just feels like the income that you're making right now is just not enough. Okay. It's not enough to make sure that you are secure. Okay. And it almost seems like Spirit saying is that your energy is off. It feels like you need to clear your energy. At the same time, I feel like you got to let go of any self-inflicted thought forms or any negative thought forms that you have surrounding your money. I honestly feel, okay, so Spirit, so what's going to happen for the month of March? Will there be some sort of a breakthrough for the air signs? Spirit says that if you stop focusing on the failure, stop focusing on what you don't have, stop focusing on the negative things that are going on around you. It's almost like there's like a disconnection between you and manifesting the things you want. But in the month of March, Spirit says if you have patience and if you're able to fully overcome your thoughts, that you will see movement when it comes to money. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that. Nope, you can't. There will be some movement when it comes to money. So things will get better financially in the month of March for my Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses. All right, hold on. So now we're going to start with the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. One moment. I'm going to shuffle these cards. All right, Spirit, what do you need the collective and that are fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? What do you need them to know at this time? What messages do you have for them? Unlike our air signs, I can definitely tell you that the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, I kind of feel like you're at a good place right now. It feels like you're starting to see movement. It feels like all your wishes are now coming true. It feels like I kind of feel like you're upbeat now. You're actually grooving now. You have this groove going on. You got this momentum going on. That everything that you planted, all the seeds that you planted in December are now starting to sprout. Okay. At the same time, it feels though that at some point, Spirit says that you're not going to have control over this. Yeah. Like things are going to be going like this. Things are going to be like super, super fast. And I honestly kind of feel that you're letting go of the past. Okay, like all the stuff, all the problems, you left all that back in 2023. It feels like you've left, partnerships or relationships that just did not serve your highest good. And now you're starting to feel fulfilled. If you're questioning whether or not you did the right thing, Spirit says that you did. Okay. And you had no control over this. It's almost like you probably tried to hold on to a specific job. You probably tried to hold on to a particular person or a friendship, whatever it was, but it was going to come to an end no matter what. Okay. Spirit probably gave you plenty of opportunities to leave a particular situation, but you still were just kind of like holding on. You were grasping at straws. You're trying to like, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But Spirit's like you had no control over this ending. And now that circumstances have changed, you are now at a good place. This is what Spirit is saying about the fire signs, the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So Spirit says that you are on the right path, even though you feel that you weren't. All right, Spirit, what do you need the earth signs to know? The Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages do you have for the collective and the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What do you need the collective to know that are earth signs? I think they want me to do one more card. Yeah, they sure did. There it goes. All right, so this is for my earth sign people, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Spirit says that you've just been kind of like low vibration lately. It's almost like you've been kind of like, it's almost like in this depressive mood. I honestly, and what I'm hearing right now is that somebody in the collective, when it comes to the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, it feels like you've been in your head a lot lately. Like it's almost like you've been thinking about everything that has been going on, things have been transpiring. And it just kind of feels like when it comes to a particular female, okay, it honestly feels like you, oh, Spirit says that you, if I'm talking to the female earth sign right now, you have had some strong intuition happening for you lately. And it feels like you're needing to take some time out to really fully connect with Spirit and connect to your higher self, to really listen to the guidance that they've been giving you. Spirit says that some of you guys have been focusing a lot on your spiritual practices lately. It feels like you've been doing everything you can to fully connect to your higher self and to kind of find some grounding. Hold on. Yeah, they're talking about spiritual awareness, spiritual awakening. I feel like now that you're fully listening to your intuition, it's almost like you've established this really strong connection to God and to source and to spirit in the universe. And it's almost like your faith has been restored. So right now, I kind of feel like the Earth Collective, those zodiac signs that are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, that right now that you are going through some sort of spiritual awakening. I feel like you are reconnecting to your third eye, reconnecting to God. You're listening to his guidance now. I honestly feel like you're starting to take care of yourself now. You're doing a lot of nurturing. You're taking, you're eating right, you're exercising. I feel and I hear in my head that right now you are in this self-love mode right now. And I feel like you're going to be in this self-love mode all throughout the month of March, even into April. That's what they're showing. All right, now we're going to do the water signs. This is if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, I'll get to your questions here shortly. Hold on. All right, we're doing the water signs now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do you need them to know, Spirit? What do you need the collective to know? right, let's see what's going on here. Now, when it comes to the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I honestly feel like you're going through some sort of karmic um, justice type thing going on. It's almost like you're not fully learning from your past mistakes. It feels like it's like you're refusing to really trust yourself and spirit right now. It feels like you're at a weak moment. It feels like you guys are frustrated. Oh, spirit says that your past keeps coming up to haunt you. So when it comes to the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, your past keeps coming up to haunt you. And it feels like you're not learning from your past mistakes. So it's almost like you keep doing the same cycle over and over and over and over. It's almost like a karmic pattern is what they're calling it. It's almost like you keep repeating the same thing, the same bad habits, repeating the same cycle or whatever it is you're going through. It's almost like you're not learning to get away from it. And you're getting frustrated because things aren't changing. It's like the same thing over and over and over and over. And especially if you're dealing with somebody in your relationship, it's almost like you're not able to deal with this particular person anymore. It feels like this person is not budging, the relationship is not working out. It feels like you're just literally flogging a dead horse right now. It also kind of feels like either you're dealing with somebody who's very controlling, and then now it's almost like you've got two alphas, is what I'm hearing. I hear that there are two alphas that are bumping heads right now, and neither one of them want to bend or compromise with each other. Hold on. Spirit says is that instead, what you should do is take a step back and just stop fighting with this person. Like literally, just let it be, right? Just so that you can have some sort of peace of mind right now. Okay. Because I honestly feel like you guys are fighting over the finances for some reason. I feel like you are fighting with somebody in the collective that I'm talking to right now. The water signs, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. It feels like you are bumping heads with this person because of how they are spending their money. And it's like this power struggle. It's like you're trying to get this person to stop, but it's not, or maybe they're trying to get you to stop. Whatever it is, it just feels like you've been going through the same cycle over and over and over and over again, and nobody's learning. Nobody's wanting to listen to each other. You know, it's almost like both people want to talk over each other. So you got two alphas fighting with each other right now. I also kind of feel like for some reason I'm picking up for some of you guys that are in the water sign, I feel like there's arguments about whether to sell a house or to move. And it's almost like now it's not the good time. And it's like, yeah, it's a good time. We need to get rid of this. You know, like, it's just like there's a lot of chaos going on in your house sector right now. Okay. Spirit says right now, don't focus on that right now. Just let it go. Spirit says, let it go. Like, don't be trying to force something or to make things happen when right now, honestly, Spirit saying that the answers are not right here before you right now, but they will come later on down the road. Spirit says wait until maybe the end of March, early April to come back to the discussion of whatever it is that you're arguing about. Yeah, it's like just don't even bother with being frustrated over the situation anymore. Like, you know what? Just let it go for right now. And then when it's time, y'all come back together with this. All right. So, hey, Erica. Yes, Michelle, I'm still on. If you can see me and you can hear me, I am still on doing live. Red Rose, hello. IK, hello. Okay. So, will Baba and I date? Will Baba and Red Rose's date? I'm getting a no on that one. But Baba and you will not date. There's a lot of issues going up with that. Maybe not a good idea. Hello, Leela. IK, will IK's husband stop cheating? Oh. I'm going to say this, IK, that I do feel like this person will stop cheating, but it just feels like it's only temporary. Honestly, like this person doesn't know how to. It's almost like they get discontent and they start doing it again. Okay? I honestly kind of feel like this person is not going to change. So it's almost like no. So even if I tell you yes, this person's going to stop cheating, they're just going to turn around and do it again. So literally it's almost like no, this person's not going to stop cheating, especially if they go back and do it again and again and again. You really need to really evaluate whether or not this person truly loves you. And obviously, you know that if somebody really truly loves you, they wouldn't be putting you through this much pain. Hope that makes sense. Jess, will Jess be able to find love this year? Spirit says yes. Definitely the opportunity and the windows are open for love this year is what Spirit's saying. Excuse me, confirmation burp. Thank you, Leela. Jason, that's more of a reading. I'm only doing one free yes or no. So if you're wanting a mini reading, you can donate 10, 15, or 20 to the Cash App or to my PayPal. Jess, you're welcome. So if you can rephrase your question to that would be a yes or no for you, Jason, then I can do one free yes or no question for you. But try to rephrase it to a yes or no. Or you can donate for a mini reading. You're welcome, Jess. I can also do some timing also if you guys want to know about timing. I have my Divine Timing Oracle. All right. Will Jason's trip go smoothly, Spirit? And that is a yes. That's a yes. Leela, sure. Do you have a specific question? Or do you want me just to read? All right, let me see Cash App real quick. Let me know if you just want me to pull the cards and see what Spirit says for you. Or if you have a specific question that you need me to look into. That no for what? So you want me just to pull the card or just to read? Okay. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. What does Leela tell me to know at this time? What messages do you have for Leela? What guidance do you have for Leela at this moment? Hold on, they're scanning. I'm waiting for the cards to fall. Is your question more about relationship? Because Spirit's saying to me is that you have literally been learning from your past hardships when it comes to relationships. And I feel like you're finally pulling yourself together. I feel like you are finally healing. Okay. You have worked on releasing any fears or anxieties. You've been working on this. Okay. And you realize now that, you know what? I am so sick and tired of all the delays. I'm sick and tired of all the disappointments. I'm tired of wasting my time with people who do not value me. And it's almost like you had a reality check or come to Jesus moment with yourself. And you had this, like, it's almost like you're wide awake. Your third eye is wide open. You are seeing everything clearly now. Okay. I also kind of feel like you now know what you want to manifest in life. You now know where you're going. It kind of feels like I didn't know where I was going at one point. I didn't even know if I was on the right path. I didn't even know what I wanted. And it's almost like, now everything is finally coming together. Hold on. I honestly think you're going to be changing jobs. I feel like you're now realizing that you deserve more financially. I'm telling you, it's almost like you're not letting people take advantage of you anymore. You're like, I am done with all this craziness. I am done um, being unhappy and stressed out and overwhelmed. And Leela, I'm telling you, there's some good changes happening. Hold on, sorry. I don't know why that popped up. And you don't really fully know what lies ahead, but you know that you are very clear. You see things now. It's almost like you see people for who they truly are now. Before, it's almost like you had these rose-colored glasses on and you didn't really see people for who they really were because you were just like everybody, you love everybody. And I don't want to say that this was a weak point for you or anything, right? Because it's almost like you were just so loving and out there and open and you care for a lot of people. But for some reason, people took that as your kindness for weakness. And it's like you're now standing firm. You're now setting healthy boundaries. And now it's almost like, you know what? I also feel that when it comes to my career, I deserve to get paid. hmm It's almost like you were being bullied for some reason, but you're not in that energy anymore. It's like you're not going to stand for it. Does this make sense? Eric, I'll get to your question here in a little bit, but this is for Leela. Okay. Well, it's with the lack of ambition. It's like you just kind of like, oh, I don't want to do anything. It's like you weren't motivated. You weren't motivated. If you're trying to start your own business or if you're just trying to start a new career, whatever it is, I kind of feel like you're going to finally put your best foot forward, is what I'm being told. Now is the time for it. But they're saying don't get in your way. So don't overthink things. Um, don't second guess yourself. It's almost like you have to go in with your eyes wide open because they are. You have full clarity. You are literally, hold on. You're literally moving in the right direction. You've done all the healing that you needed to do. The worst is now behind you. That's what I'm hearing. The worst is now behind you. Now it's like I got to build on my own, build on myself, build myself back up. This year, it's about building yourself back up, building up your confidence. I hope this makes sense. All right, dear. Thank you so much. All right, so Erica, does Jerry have romantic feelings towards? Okay, does Jerry have romantic feelings towards Erica, Spirit? I'm gonna say no. I'm going to say no, Erica, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I honestly feel like it's like this person offers love, but then he ghosts you. You know, it's almost like he runs hot or cold. That's what it feels like. And for somebody who runs hot or cold, it's almost like maybe this person doesn't really know what they want. So that I would say no. Oh, I was wondering where my divine timing cards were. These aren't the cards I wanted to pull out, but okay. All right, Spirit, what do you need people to know at this time when it comes to romance? All right, so I don't know who I'm talking to in the collective. I kind of feel like you have a love interest in mind. And you're kind of wondering whether or not this person is in it for the long haul. He ghosted you. Yeah, kind of felt like that. Yeah, so that makes sense. So I'm going to say no. Like I literally would want to be with somebody who knows what they want. All right, so I don't know who I'm talking to in the room, but again, Spirit is saying that when it comes to the relationships, that your love interest may be in it for the long haul and willing to go through it all with you and enjoy the journey. So it's almost like you are in a relationship where you're like, I want it to be long term. But at the same time, even though you're wanting a long term relationship, it feels like your wish is not coming true with this particular person. Spirit is saying that someone else is going to come along who's going to put you on a pedestal. And they would treat you like royalty. You will feel loved and cherished. Are you hearing me, ladies? And these are for men too, okay? I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female in the collective that I'm talking to in the room. Spirit is saying is that you want a long-term loving relationship. Okay? And it's almost like I'm not playing games here. Like I want to be with somebody that I know that wants to be with me too. And it seems like you've been kissing a lot of frogs lately. Okay? And it's almost like you kind of feel like, I don't think this is even going to happen for me, Victoria. Like, I just don't feel like I'm going to find the one, because it feels like it just hasn't happened so far. Okay. It's like my dreams don't seem to be coming true lately, and it's almost like I need to know that I'm going to find someone that's going to end up wanting to be with me and love me and cherish me and be loyal, all the good qualities that everybody wants. Right. But Spirit says that someone new will be putting you on a pedestal. Somebody is coming in. Okay. You just haven't found them yet because I feel like you've been settling for a lot of frogs. Okay. You have these people that looks like a potential mate. Oh, the card fell out. But it also kind of feels like this person doesn't check all your boxes. Okay. It's almost like you're settling for some reason. And again, I know this here is a lot fuller because the eyelash and this eyelash, when I was putting them on, didn't realize that they were from two different packs because they were just ones that I had before. And I just kind of like take them off and put them there in the little area. And I grabbed two different ones. I was like, oh my God. And I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so horrible because this one looks a lot more fluffy or minkish or whatever you want to call it. And then you got this one over here. It's looking sad and lonely over there. Where are those cards, Spirit? Literally, guys, I'm looking for these cards. There's some particular cards that I am looking for that for some reason Hold on. They should be here. But I guess my guides don't want me using them because they've literally disappeared. Oh, here they go. You're manifesting for love. Yeah. It'll happen. So we use a divine timing card. So Spirit, you talked about these people in the collective right now, people that are in the chat room right now, people that are wondering about their relationship, like when are they going to find the one? This person that is going to be the one putting them on the pedestal, right? Like when are we going to find that person? It's what they're saying. When are they going to manifest that love interest? Please reveal the truth, the truth, the truth. Woo! I'm being told in December, but Spirit is also saying stop rushing things. I don't know why it won't show. Stop rushing things. Spirit says stop rushing things. Okay. For some of you, time is still kind of unknown. Okay, I get it. We got a lot of people in the collective here. And got some of you guys are going to find somebody in September. You have some people that are going to find some people in December. Spirit saying, just don't rush it. Okay, it'll happen. It's going to happen. Okay, and for some of y'all, time is still unknown. And if you find yourself in the collective where time is still unknown, it's because why? Because they need to heal still, is what I'm hearing. You still got to heal. You still got to heal. You got to let go of the past traumas. Get past all the pain and everything you've been through. Hurt people, hurt people. I don't know why I've been hearing that saying. I've been hearing that all day today. Hurt people, hurt people. So if you're not fully healed, you might end up hurting somebody else somehow and not even realizing it. All right, these are the cards that I wanted to use anyway. Hold on. What do you need people to know? These are for the females. I'm using the baddie edition. What do you need them to know at this time? All right. When it comes to building a life with people, you need to be with someone who is supportive. So this is for the baddies in the room. This is for the females. Men need to be the ones supporting the females. Okay. Literally, they're the ones that are the breadwinners. We're the homemakers, right? We take care of the household situation while they go out and work. They should be paying your bills. They should be supporting you. They should be taking care of you. They should be doing everything that a man is supposed to be doing for the person that they love. Okay. But for some reason, a lot of you guys are settling for men that treat you badly. Either they talk about you behind your back, they spread false lies and information about you to other people and other women. And you could be the best woman in the world. I'm talking about you cook, you clean, you work, you probably have your own business, you got your shit together, but this is just not good enough for this insecure, weak man. Okay? And instead, for some reason, Spirit says that when you fell in love with this person, you fell in love with this person because they were feeding you a bunch of lies. Okay. They were making you see that they had potential in the very beginning, but really, in all honesty, you didn't see through their game. You didn't see that really they wanted somebody to take care of them, support them financially, almost like they wanted a mom. Okay. And it's almost like Spirit's like, you know what? If these people don't do for you, these men don't do for you, if they can't do something for you that you can't do for yourself, you don't need them. Okay. You don't need them in your life. Okay. You don't need other children to take care of if you have children, but you don't need a weak person in your life either, because this weak man cannot handle a strong woman. Then they start thinking that they can get away with things because they start to break you down. Okay. And then you start realizing and discovering really all these lies they fed you from the very beginning. And Spirit says that it's going to come to you as a rude awakening, because it's like, I really thought in the very beginning things were going to be okay. Some of you guys don't want to hear this shit, and I get it. You're not there yet. But eventually, when you start to really love yourself and you literally connect with yourself and you finally set healthy boundaries, you will realize if he can't do for me what I can already do for myself, then why do I need him? Right? Why do I need him? And it makes you wonder why some of these women can hold on to these men, and they don't go out and cheat. Like you got men that really worship some women, you know. But then too, it's also, I can see where it's kind of bad on the guy side too. Like, these guys, they love women and they support them, they take care of them, they love them, but then these women do them badly. You know what I mean? That's why I said hurt people. But when you're a whole and you truly love yourself and you have healed and you set healthy boundaries, and you will find the right person that's actually going to help you, that it's going to help you and want to build a life with you. Everything else is obsolete. Like, everything else is just a waste of time. Life is too short to be dealing with drama and wondering whether somebody loves you, having someone come back and forth in your relationship. Life is too short for that. Like, literally, you're trying to build something with someone. And if you have a business, you want to make sure that you have someone that comes in that can offer something to the table, or you can be a power couple. Y'all both have support. Y'all support each other is what Spirit is saying. I don't know who I'm talking to, but this is literally what the cards fell out. This is literally what I was looking at. I hope this makes sense for some of you guys, and I get it. Some of you guys may not like what I'm saying. Some of you guys will be like, this bitch is fucking crazy. She's full of shit, whatever. But you know what? You have not gotten tired yet. You haven't gotten tired of chasing the wrong person yet. And then finally, when you get tired of it, that's when you'll start to realize, okay, I'm done playing games. I'm ready to build something with somebody who really wants to build something with me, and I see eye to eye. We see things. We are on the same freaking page now. All right, so I've been here almost an hour now. If anybody else has any questions, I'm going back to the comments just to kind of see if I missed anybody. Computer's being really slow. Yeah, we're not supposed to really chase. And I'm glad that you said that, Jess. No longer chasing, letting the man come to you. Yes, like, don't chase. We're not supposed to chase. They're supposed to chase us. And I didn't get that. Literally, I didn't get that until now, because it seemed like everyone that I chased and ran after were I was doing it because of fear. And I noticed that a lot of people that I counsel, they chase the wrong men out of fear of being alone. You know, when a man sees you and they love you, they want to be with you. They love every little thing about you. When they love you so much, they will chase you. You could have a lot of men that are coming at you with money, roses, trips, clothing. They buy you everything. But if they don't come at you with the ring, you're going to be looking at the one that's coming at you with that ring, with that, I want to be with you long term. But it's not just the ring that we're looking for, right? We want them to come with the ring and a date. Like, you know what? I love you. Will you marry me? And you know what? I'm going to marry you by October, November, December of this year. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, like, this person is going to know. A man knows when they want to spend the rest of their life with you. Okay. And then when you force someone to be with you and they stay with you because of, okay, well, I'm just going to stay with this person because, they take care of me. They give me money. They're buying my love and affection. Maybe eventually I'll fall in love with them. They always end up cheating on you. They always end up talking shit about you and spreading rumors and lies to these side chicks, and then they don't want to leave you because they don't want to leave a good thing. But yet they don't want to do anything to keep it. Yeah, they get all in their feelings is what Spirit is saying. This card literally fell out. They get all in their feelings. But what about your feelings? So literally this year should be about not chasing, letting the man come to you. They have to chase you. And I know divas get a bad rap, right? Because divas, they don't care. They know what they want. It's like, if you're not coming with me with something, then I don't want to be with you. If you can't come at me correctly, if you can't do for me if you can't do for me what I'm already doing for myself, then what I need you. And sometimes the divas come off as bitchy and it's like, what? But now I know why. Their energy is more powerful. It's like they are secure and they know who they are and what they want, and they're not going to settle for anything less. It's like they'd rather be alone than to deal with bullshit. So that's why we really need to get into our divine feminine and really connect to that diva energy. Hold on. You might be depressed. Here's the thing. You may get depressed and you may have some bad habits, or you get depressed because of the bad choices and you were dealing with this toxic lifestyle. And, I literally heard a relationship coach tell me that you should date more than one man. Doesn't mean you got to sleep with all of them, but at least you have choices. You get to see in the dating pool, because these men are going to lead you to the right man. When you date one person and you settle for that person, like they don't check all your boxes, but you settle, you end up not happy, and somebody ends up cheating, or something happens. But Spirit says is that when spirit, this lady was saying, this relationship coach was saying, date several men at the same time, because you get a feel for what it is that you're wanting in a relationship. And then it makes it easier to let go of one person, because you know what? It's almost like, well, you're not settling for that person. I guess that's what she's trying to say or relay to me when I was talking to her. But it makes sense. All right, so I'm going to hop off. Yeah, it's not that you're being a Jezebel, okay? I don't know why Spirit's like Jezebel card, and I don't know if I could show that card or not, but it's not that you're being a Jezebel at all. Because, I mean, you can talk to several different men at the same time, and you don't have to give them your cookie. You know, you do want to protect your energy, right? You do want to protect your body, protect your temple. So you don't want to just kind of like be sleeping with everyone, right? But Spirit says it's okay to have options. It's okay to have options. Plus, if you have a lot of men swooning over you too, you're probably going to, gain more confidence in yourself, I guess that's what they're saying. All right, guys. Thanks for joining, and I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good night.